What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Dustin.
Dustin? And what organization is this?
Well, this is Sarcan, a non-profit organization with SARC, which is it's like our main organization, and then out of SARC comes Sarcan,
Okay.
which is like we're like the recycling branch, I would say.
Okay. And is Sarcan the municipal recycling system, or is it a separate entity from the government-run organizations?
Well, we're partnered with the government.
Okay.
We're Saskatchewan's main recycler, I would say.
Okay.
Our recycling is mainly, our rule of thumb is basically anything that's ready to drink out of the bottle, we recycle. We don't actually take any other type of plastic like your dish soap or all those containers. Those actually do go through the town. So how it goes is every time you buy let's say a case of beer or whatever, you pay a deposit on those cans. So that deposit goes to the government, and then the government brings it to us, and then we give it back to you when you bring back your recycling.
Right. And how much, do you know the numbers as far as how much products you get through per week or per month or per year?
Since we've been keeping track, at least of these people, those are our numbers right now. So we're running our way to recycling 9 million aluminum cans. It hasn't been updated to this month, but
This is since when?
I want to say 2 months.
Those numbers are just 2 months.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And so it's basically people coming in with their own waste, or they're collecting on behalf of others, and they're receiving through here, and it gets sorted by you guys pretty quickly.
Yes.
Right. Do you get a lot of plastics that are soiled and you have to throw them away? Is that an issue?
We don't like to throw them away or like send them back, but there are some restrictions. Like if a water bottle comes in with like something that looks oily or stuff like that, then we won't accept that. If it's dirty, then we'll take it. But if it's something that might be like flammable or anything like that, we do have to turn it away. But we try not to be picky when it comes to like them not being fully clean. We'll still accept them.
All right, so Dustin, just a little talk about where you live, Gull Lake. How is it? Is it a small town? Like how many people live here?
Yeah, I would say about 1,000 people.
Okay, so it's a pretty small town.
Roughly,
You're
yes.
from here?
I moved here about 8 years ago, yes.
Nice. You love it?
Yeah, I do, yeah. It's pretty cool. Everybody knows you.
Yeah.
First day you're here, everybody already knows who you are.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's a pretty close community, and there's I guess majority of the town here is like older people, right? So they're not going to be as invested into looking up at the environment on the internet, right? So
Right.
maybe not in that sense, but they are pretty responsible when it comes to bringing their recycling every time.
Yeah.
They usually know what we take and what we don't take, and they still recycle the stuff that we don't take. Smaller towns that are across, like let's say Tompkins, it's a smaller town.
Yeah.
And all those will travel here.
Really?
Here right now.
So, what is, in your view, what rocks about your company? Like, what's going on?
It's their mission statement, because we try to focus on building community, and we also try to focus on getting jobs for the differently abled. So that's one of our main focus, trying to give people with disabilities a job.
That's great.
We try to accommodate for whatever challenges that they have in order for them to get a job.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Any last thoughts specifically about plastic? Where would you like to see improvement? Is all the plastic out there in your town coming through your door?
Probably not all of it, but we do have some pretty good, I believe about 85% of containers bought in Saskatchewan are returned to Sarcan. So that, I would say that's
You
pretty
said
good.
85%
Yes, I believe it's 85%.
of
All-
purchased, all
all
purchased
purchased in Saskatchewan. Yes.
come back.
Comes back.
Oh wow, so that's a 15% unrecycled rate, which is very
Yes.
low. All right, hey Dustin, thank you so much
No
for your
problem.
time and keep up the great work.
Thank you.